Hello, and welcome back to the Drunken Gamer. Today...
You want to change it to a domination victory?
One moment. He is... they can't hear what I'm saying right now, so they're talking behind me.
Doesn't say so.
And, but... They're updating... We're updating... I've updated my computer. So... New settings. It might sound a little different. Hopefully I got the right settings in place. And everything's working correctly. It doesn't look like it is. How about now? Oh, hey, look. Maybe now it's working, right? Instead of a black screen. Hopefully now it's working. So we're actually going to be playing Beyond Earth. The Sid Meier's Civilization game. It's kind of set in the future.
Oh, you want me to uncover the other ones?
We're setting up the game right now. Even with my new computer.
So you just only want domination clicked?
CannonFodder actually still has a bit more RAM. My RAM is still on its way to increase.
They cheat so quickly that they'll build the in-game buildings before we have a chance to really do shit.
So this will be new for the channel, new game for the channel, and new computer. Hopefully I got the bugs worked out. So I'm on an updated version of the recording software, and I'm still learning how to use it because it's quite a bit different from what I was using before. Hopefully it works out all right. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. So today we have Krodex and CannonFodder we're going to be playing with. So
one of you might want to change from tectonic scanner. We only need one.
Does that bonus apply across all three of our factions?
I think that one does. I'm not really sure. I never actually do that one. The laboratory bonus I use goes across all factions.
Yeah, because the anything that we research, we all research automatically, so we all get the benefits of that.
Yeah, and try it.
As you can see, I am the Drunken Gamer, but my gamer tag is Aman Shadar. I do also have an Aman Shadar channel on YouTube if you'd like to check that out, but it's up to you. Those ones are done sober. So, it's a different game. Well, I think mostly I just talk less.
You are hitting transmute in Discord.
Yes, I was. I apologize for that. The problem with being slightly inebriated is you start mixing signals in your brain, and you know you want to talk, but, well, when I want to talk to them, I need to hit a button. When I would talk to you guys, well, you guys hear everything, so there's no button involved. And here we go. And because I'm inebriated, I'm not as necessarily up to speed with everything I should be doing. So you'll probably you guys will probably see some mistakes that I make. And quite frankly, I play the way I play, but I don't know what I don't know. So if you have any tips and tricks for me to be better, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to. I'm always happy to learn. Hopefully this sound's not too overbearing. You don't even hear me correctly. Maybe I should see the sounds in the options. I turned the game sounds down, but the problem is, so I have two channels of audio here. I have my microphone audio, and I have desktop audio. So desktop audio is what the game is playing, but also what Discord is playing. So if I need to have overall desktop audio kind of higher so that you can hear the other players involved, in this case CannonFodder and Krodex. But
does it normally take this long to start the game?
The game is also
the first one
kind of loud.
Startup screen.
Yeah, it's loading everything all at once, so it takes a little minute sometimes. Oh, not too bad. So Oh, can I get it? Yeah, I can get a coastal spot. I'm on like a little tiny island. Let's choose that one. I like to choose a coastal location so that I can
I should have.
coastal stuff. I don't need that. That's not gonna matter. Where do I go? Let's see. Options. Audio. Let's turn the music down a little bit. And the sound effects. I'm sure it's just like a
Oh, I didn't know by clicking on something I landed in my city. Fuck.
speech. Doesn't matter. Because they're on Discord, so. That
You
should
want to
help.
start?
Yeah, I want to restart anyways because I need to.
Oh,
Oh, never
apparently
mind.
we're gonna
never
restart.
mind.
We can restart if you want. Do what you gotta do.
My 4K is cool and all, but I can't read anything.
I can attack things. Is it because it's like tiny?
Yeah.
Real bitter eyes. I'm such an asshole.
Exiting, or is it something you can fix?
Looking at him.
So we might be restarting, depending on if you can choose that. And yeah, everything's kind of small. This is new to me because I have such a huge resolution available now to me. And I'm on new monitors, 32-inch monitors, which is awesome. But a much larger resolution than I'm used to, so everything's still pretty small. It's actually still smaller than what I was using. I was on a 26-inch monitor before, but I can't remember because it was 10 years ago when I bought it. Or actually, I didn't even buy it. It was a birthday present. So,
What's multiplayer quick combat?
so yeah, everything's ultimately
I think
smaller.
That's when the units fight instead of having like things.
Definitely want the trade depot. In fact, we want the trade depot first because I like to do the trade stuff. And then we'll get the other stuff. And we want a worker. We kind of need to get a worker soon. So we want the trade depot, worker, clinic, and then Old Earth. Oh, we're going to restart anyway. So none of this matters. I forgot how to... Alright, so just exit?
That's what I'm doing.
Figure out how to exit to main menu. Okay. So we're going to restart. This has been an interesting... I am eating some pizza. Yes, this is the Drunken Gamer, but I don't want to get sick. I've already had a margarita. I've had 2 Mike's Hard Lemonades, and I've had a shot of tequila. So I've got a good buzz right now. Apologize if you can hear me crunching on the pizza. Let us know when the server's up.
I'm messing with my resolution so I can see stuff.
But now, I am drinking some wine. It's the St. Chappelle Soft Huckleberry. I'm pretty sure I've had the link before in my menus.
You'll need to definitely
I need to write this down.
mess with the resolution, but like items and stuff in game and stuff, you can actually mouse wheel in and out.
What episode? This is episode 1, isn't it? Yeah, this is the first time we've done this game. Episode 1 of Beyond Earth. See, if I don't write this down, I have a hard time remembering what happened when I actually record the software or process the video and then upload it. So I gotta write this stuff down. Equals soft huckleberry. This is my favorite wine. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read that. My handwriting sucks as it is. Handwriting, when inebriated, deteriorates. But I'm also drinking body armor and a buy. It's a little bit of a, well, basically a 5-hour energy drink. It's a Kirkland version, so Costco version, but
maybe just
it's the same thing.
Change the screen resolution.
Yeah, that's what I do. It keeps minimizing it for some reason.
So, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. And then when we get actually into game, or when he figures out all his stuff, I'll start recording again. So, for you guys, it'll be instant. It'll be great. But for me, it might take a few minutes. I have no idea. It's variable. So, I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, we're back. I know it was instant for you guys. It's been a few minutes for us while we were deciding on different situations and whatnot. Ultimately, as you can see, we have 2 on Team 4 and 3 on Team 5 for the AI. We are both team, or all 3 of us are Team 1. So, we're going to be, the humans are one team, and then we have 2 different AI teams against each other. And we're playing Gemini, which is technically hard for this game. This is CannonFodder's first go at this game, so... But he tends to be pretty good at games like this, so I think he'll be alright. Krodex is the expert at this game, so he's definitely going to be giving us advice on how to play. I do alright, but I'm sure I make a lot of mistakes, because early on I seem to have a decent score, but Krodex kicks my ass later on, so... He always ends up with a higher score than I do, because he's like one of those bolder gamers. He starts out a little slower, setting up everything, and then he just fucking skyrockets. He's put a lot of hours in this game, so he knows what the fuck he's doing. Oh wow, that's a great starting area. 1, 2, or 3. Fuck, this kind of sucks.
Like mountains and whatnot?
Yeah, mountains.
I'm on a tiny little island. This fucking sucks.
Did you?
No, I'll deal with it. It's fine.
So what do mountains do?
They can block land units from getting to you and whatnot.
We'll just start there. At least we got it. Either way, we got an ocean tile, so we're good there.
Unless they later on, a lot lot of the land units
what is this thing?
Hovering and they can.
We don't need this.
So yeah, train does different things. If you put a city on top of a hill, you get a little bit of a defense bonus.
Range attack, what is that thing? Hydrocoral? Hydrocoral. Really? Both are hydrocorals? What are... Oh, Jesus. One's got a lot higher defense. I'm not going to attack them yet, because So, I got 2 hydrocorals within my range. There's a small one and a big one. What are the difference between those things?
They're just enemy plants that they grow and spread. You can kill them to take them down, but it pisses off the aliens.
I'm okay with pissing off the aliens, but what is it? It's like a building type thing.
In essence, it doesn't really do anything except for block a path through the square.
All right, we're gonna attack the small.
What the fuck?
When there's actual combat, it'll go to the thing.
Sorry about that. So here we go. We're starting a game again. 10 minutes into this fucking video, we finally get started, right? So I want a worker first.
Either move your mouse, or you can use the mini map and click.
Activate. So if nothing else, hopefully, hey, if you haven't played this game, listen to what Krodex says. He knows what the fuck he's doing.
So WASD does fuck all, right?
Correct.
I want clinic first because I want health. He knows what he's doing, so hopefully, if nothing else, maybe you'll learn something from this. If not, hey, have a good time. We're all here. So, as I said before, I'm drinking the soft huckleberry again. I enjoy this wine. Oh, I need to choose research. Hey, do we want to combine research abilities, or what are we going after? Of course, so Krodex, you like to go for harmony stuff, right?
I tend to.
I usually go for supremacy.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
So harmony is like, it's more of like you're in harmony with the aliens, so you start incorporating your DNA with the alien DNA, and you can get some hybrid creatures.
Fuck those alien invaders. It's my fucking saggy sack.
Purity has more of like you stay more human. This is this, you specify staying away from the alien. It's like the exact opposite of harmony. Supremacy is you take what you need to do to become the supreme creature. You want to do everything to be more powerful. I usually like to do supremacy because I like some of the units that they have, so that's usually what I go after.
No, supremacy is like cyborgs. They take technology into themselves and whatnot.
Yeah, they don't stay human. They do what they need to do to become more powerful rather than stay human. Purity is more just you staying human.
All my units are out of moves. What does that mean?
Means you can't move the units anymore.
Oh my god, this game's complex.
It can be, yes. So I'm trying to decide. So since our science is technically combined, what are we going after? What's a good first step area? Krodex, since you've got the most hours into this game, what's good technology to advance our civilizations?
Ecology is pretty good. You get vivarium, which gives you more food production. Ultrasonic fence, which helps discourage aliens from approaching your tile, and with the right quest choice, makes your trade units invulnerable to aliens.
That's actually very
and
handy.
then it allows you to clear miasma with your worker units if you don't like having it on around you.
I'm a big fan of that ultrasonic fence because my trade units tend to get maimed by aliens until I get that. And the way I play, I tend to be a lot about trade, so. But we can also get geothermal, miasmic repulsor, allows worker miasma immunity.
How do I
that
build
seems.
Buildings?
Let's go for that.
So you click on your city,
Okay.
and they'll go down at the bottom, semi-rightish.
Oh, we want some more explorers.
Check activate.
Okay.
And then at the top, it would be like, see, like add a queue or something like that, or change thing. Click on that.
I don't see anything like that.
Change production.
Or choose production.
Choose production.
So the only reason why my soldier unit here can already become a water unit and
you
move
can
across
mouse
the water.
over it, and kind of the different things, and it'll tell you kind of what to do. I usually go for a trade depot right off the bat.
Is because Krodex here took this pioneering option, and that gives us, where is it? Colonist, trade convoy, trade depot. Wait, I thought it also gave us the ability to move cities.
So my workers out of moves, I can't do anything with them, right?
Trade depot building allows colonists and trade convoy units.
Top left of the screen, there's like a blue thingamager.
I'm confused.
Oh my god.
Troubleboat, old Earth, clinic.
And then you click on what you want to research, and you can actually queue up other researches. So as soon as it's done with that, it'll go to other ones by holding shift and clicking on the other researches you want to queue up.
Yay, knowledge.
Do I start in the center of this thing, or?
Yeah, you'll start out with habitation, and I got as my bonus pioneering, so that's automatically learned. So you can go to like chemistry or physics or engineering or ecology, genetics.
Engineering.
So you got the primary paths where the lines lead to. And once you get that researched, there's usually like two things below it that once you get the primary thing learned, you can do any of the things right below it. But it's basically a big spider web tree.
Yay, spiders. Depends on if you're arachnophobic or not. So are units just automatically able to traverse water now? I remember you used to research something to be able to do that, but I'm able to just get on the water now.
Yeah, they can all get on the water.
So that must be because of the title, the DLC, whatever the title, something DLC. Because I remember at first.
That lets you build cities on the water and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I remember when I first started playing this game, before any expansions came out, that you had to research something before you can expand on the water like that.
It's possible. I can't remember playing base game for a while.
It's been a few years. Hey, look at that.
You and your war.
Fuck yeah. I attack bugs on sight, fuckers.
I would, but I don't know how to.
Well, these guys are within range of my city, so.
I'm constructing a farm.
Alright, so your explorer unit, there is a resource pod 2 spaces away from it. You can go pick that up and get a random item or sometimes technology or
Any chance you get, go for the resource pods, basically.
Those little bugs? What the fuck do I do with them?
Attack them!
Oh,
I don't know, I have 2 little fields of bugs.
oh, damn. You bring a resource, a worker over it, and it'll when you're over a specific little minor resource like
He's talking
that,
about these
it'll
guys.
give you a recommendation to build something, and it'll give you, additional resources and whatnot.
So yeah, these are just chitin. So, yeah, see, this is going to be Krodex. He's already got
There's
a...
special resources
resource pod.
and there's minor resources, and bugs are like minor resources.
I do believe I'm broke. How do I tell?
Up at the
Top
top.
right, there's a yellow circle with a squiggly thing. It'll say how much plus how much you're gaining per turn.
Lightning, because it's energy, so it's like a electricity thing. That's basically gold in this game, is energy.
It takes 6 turns to make the trade depot?
Early on, yeah, it takes a while because production is low.
Develop a virtue. How to develop a virtue?
You need to wait till you have enough culture.
I probably got enough culture from the pod if he got a thing. There's a purple book thing to the left of where the energy is. You can click that, or on the bottom right, there'll be like a purple little button you can click.
Yeah, that bottom right thing is your end turn button. It's kind of like the next step you need to take. So if it says develop a virtue, you can click on that and that'll open whatever panel that you need for whatever it's saying. So develop a virtue, quest decision, different things like that. Alright. Hopefully in this video you guys learn. This is all good stuff. We are already going to be, we're 13 minutes into this section, and the first section was 10 minutes, and we didn't do fucking shit. So this is probably a good point to end this episode. We haven't done a whole lot, but hopefully you've learned something. Keep see the next episode for more. Obviously,
so I just walk around with my guy, basically looking at shit. I don't know what am I supposed to be doing here?
so CannonFodder's
Your explorer goes out and explores things. You can technically automate it, so he just automatically does it without you paying attention, but that can get him in trouble sometimes.
So obviously CannonFodder's still learning the game. He's going to be asking questions.
Eventually, you'll get a bunch of soldiers and start building more cities. But right now, there's not a whole lot to do.
Krodex is the expert at this game out of the three of us. So
If
he
you
can
look
be
at your
answering those
city,
questions.
it's on the left-hand side. There's 1, and then there's a 3 above it. means you have one population, and in 3 turns, your city will grow and you'll have 2 population. With more population, you can work more tiles to get more food and production and stuff like that.
That's what he's talking about right there, that little icon there. So, hopefully, overall, you guys are learning something. A great way to learn the game is talk to someone that's been playing it many hours and knows what the fuck they're doing. So, until next time, I'm gonna like stop this recording and immediately start the next recording. So just in case if they ask other questions or whatever. So next episode of this series will be immediately after where this one ends, and my pen is not working. Oh, there it goes.
I don't think learning a new game drunk is a good idea.
It can still be fun. It's still entertaining. And nothing else. Hopefully, maybe some of it sticks like subconsciously. There's all that. So, this is the Drunken Gamer. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying. This is a new game. Hey, by the way, if you have other recommendations for games, for different games you want to see me play, maybe different reaction type stuff, let me know in the comments. And if I own the game, well, it'll be easy to do. If I don't own the game, then I'll have to think about it. Because then I gotta fucking, pay money for this shit. But, hey, until next time, this is the Drunken Gamer. Drink responsibly.